We've gone through the papers, and I'm sure you found all the stories very interesting. And of course, you would go to the stands to get any of the copies that excite you. Now, let's go to the streets. And of course, in this, we will look at what the street is saying. We went to the streets to ask Nigerians if they would declare $100 million entrusted to them by a friend after his death, especially as the transaction was just between the two of them. Now, this is a very, very big question around integrity. $100 million entrusted to your care. Unfortunately, the person who owns the money passed away. Would you declare to the family that, hey, he left some amount with me in full, partially, or not?
Personally, I will.
And there's no third party.
We're talking about $100 million.
No,
yeah,
personally, I will. It's about integrity. Well, I've seen a couple of people returning money even when no one is seeing them.
Okay, that's interesting.
You know, you need to have it.
But of course, Kevin would also want to look at it.
Look, you've already nailed it. You've nailed it for me, and it's a matter of integrity. It's a matter of integrity. I think that will hold sway, no matter how tempting it is. I think that will be paramount on my mind.
Well, let's hear from what Nigerians are saying. If you have your own thoughts, let's hear what others are saying from the streets.
Man, I'll chop the money. If I'm the only one person that I know, I'll chop it. I'll chop the money now. Because if I even give it to these people, that's the same thing they will do.
I would declare the money because you don't know people, you don't know the way people are. Because sometimes when you claim people's money, when you claim something that doesn't belong to you, you don't know if the spirit will haunt you or something, you know. Or I would rather engage in business from my own side. Afterwards, I will declare the money to the family.
If I know his immediate family, I would declare the money to the family that somebody gave me this money that I should keep for him. So I will have to return the money. You know, the Bible said God's riches is what matters, not what you didn't acquire by yourself.
It's not my money in the first place. And if the person should die, there's nobody that is an island, you understand? There must have been some relations, you understand? Somebody acquainted with the person. And provided it's not my money, it has to go back to the people that belongs, you know, the money belongs to.
I'll take half. Since you gave it to me, I'll take half. And if the family, they don't know about it, I'll just take everything.
If he was alive, I would not even have the money. You understand? So, whether it's dead, so I will just give it to them. That's fine.